Hi there, Nick from Australian Native Bee. Today I would like to quickly run through all the different types of stingless bee pests that I've encountered and give you an example and show you each one. So I hope you enjoy. I have all the pests that I've been collecting here in little borosilicate glass vials, and I'm going to run through each pest, what it does briefly, in order of what I consider to be the worst to the least harmful to your stingless bees. This is by far the worst stingless bee pest I've encountered, the Phorid fly. It's a very sensory fly. It's covered with hairs to help it find its way into the hive. Once inside, it releases a pheromone to attract other flies and lays a lot of eggs, leaving your hive in a sludge. You can prevent these by doing clean splits, no spilt honey or pollen, and keeping strong colonies. Number 2 is the wasp mimic hoverfly. This fly lands on your box, stabs an ovipositor into the joins of your hive and lays eggs. The eggs turn into a larva, crawl into the hive and eat your honey and pollen stores. I consider this to be a secondary pest, as in something is already wrong once they show up, but they're very detrimental to your hive if they do manage to take a hold. Small hive beetle and native hive beetle enter the hive, eat your honey and pollen stores, and when that's finished they will eat the brood and the hive structure, leaving your hive looking like wax dust. Generally speaking, your bees will take a hold of these and entomb them in wax. I've got a little video of that here. Number 5 is green tree ants. If you live in northern Queensland, you will have seen these pulling bees out of your stingless beehives. Ants in general aren't too much of a problem, but there are some species you need to watch out for. These are one of them. Using long entrance tubes and grease as barriers are 2 ways that I prevent ants. Number 6 is the Bembix wasp. These wasps live in sandy soil. They attack your hive by flying past and grabbing bees out of the air. You can remove their sandy soil homes if you know where they are, but I don't generally worry about them too much with my stingless bees. Number 7 is the Braconid wasp, and this wasp shoves an ovipositor between the plates on the underside of the abdomen of your stingless bees. The larva grows inside the bee and eventually kills it. If you found bees outside your nest looking a little bit lost or confused with curly antennae, chances are they have one. This is the bee killer assassin bug. It uses a long rostrum to stab into bees and suck out their insides. This is mainly a honeybee predator, but they do from time to time hop on stingless bee hives and have a go with the stingless bees. The smaller ones of these, the nymphs, look like this, and here's another species that I found attacking my bees. I don't generally kill these as they don't take too many bees and they're a part of nature, but you might want to. Number 9 is the black soldier fly. There's much debate whether these fly actually do kill stingless bee colonies. In very wet conditions they can take a hold. They lay their young much like the wasp mimic fly, and here's a colony that met its end to the black soldier fly. Prevention is the same as the mimic fly. Last and least of your worries are other bees. Often other bees use the resins from your stingless bees and you can see them entering and exiting your hives. Generally, I don't worry about bees, and you shouldn't either. 2 introduced pests I haven't mentioned here are the Asian house gecko and the cane toad. Both these are very bad and you should remove them if you see them on your hives. I hope this video helps you to identify the pests on your stingless hive.